men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do what's up. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, drink them up.
We rolling. You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thorozano, Brits to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on ThisIs50.com. We live from One World Studios. Shout out my man, Boy Wonder. You know how we do. Got a special guest in the building, man. Buffalo's finest, man.
Yes,
Introduce
Kalah
yourself.
Bishop, man. It's Kalah Bishop from Buffalo, New York, man.
All right, I see you blinging over there.
A little bit.
All right, I see you. Now, Christmas just passed, 2 or 3 months ago. I'm not talking about gifts. I know you can rap gifts. I'm talking about rap, spit.
Rap.
You can rap, right? Yeah. All right, glad you said that. Because I got this segment on the show. Look how she looking at me. I got this segment on the show. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means?
I could kind of, on the spot, rap on the spot. That makes sense. Yeah,
it's like on the spot, right?
You ready?
Yeah, we're going to put the spotlight on you, and then you got to rap on the spot.
All right, let's go.
Everybody in Buffalo watching, man.
I know, I see y'all.
Rick James watching down from above, man.
Let's go.
A lot of people don't know Rick James was from Buffalo, too.
I
mean, people out here, you know what I mean?
I know.
I have to educate these people, man, because some of these people,
they don't be knowing.
They don't know what's going on out here, man.
I got you.
I mean? That's what I'm here for. That's why you're here. We got to teach them. You know what I mean? So listen, need you to look into the camera, let them know the name.
It's Kalah Bishop.
And impress the hell out of these people. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
See, they was wanting less in life. Me, I was wanting more. I was sleeping, dreaming about robins up in my corduroys. Dreaming about that Range Rover. Dreaming about that Audemars. Try to make a way. What you think we selling water for? Fiends need TLC. They chasing waterfalls. Got the key to the city, nigga. I open corridors. When these niggas be wanting smoke, to me it's more than war. Old plug asking me now what I sell a quarter for. Used to get the work from Miami, the plug from Baltimore. Gonna had the 380 on him, I had the 44. She put the work right in her purse. That's what my shorty for. All these fake gangsta ass niggas ain't been to court before. Wanna be Capone and Nori without a war report. What's the point in lying and snitching and telling stories for? Had to tell them knowledge is power. We getting more and more. Told them that my mind is a jewel and niggas so is yours.
Woo!
Let's go.
I caught the war report. You know, I'm hip hop. I caught the CNN
hip-hop.
war report. All right.
Hey.
You're hip hop. You're hip hop. All right.
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Let's
I
go.
caught that. The war report. CNN. All right. I'm a bar catcher.
Let's
you know
go.
why? Because my favorite rapper is Big L. So you know
mine too. That's one of my favorite rappers. Let's
all right.
go.
Make sure you buy all her stuff.
Get all my
Support
stuff.
her. We're gonna set it off just because of that. We're gonna do part 2 now. I know I said earlier no, but now we're gonna do it because Big L's a favorite rapper.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. You know what? That's a good place to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In terms of, that's what I judge people by. They don't know that. When people come and sit in this chair, they don't know my favorite. I tell them that after they rap. So they don't know I'm judging them on my standard of you can spit. Okay, well, Big L is my favorite. So let me see if you can even come close to that.
Yeah, man. Big L, man.
You know what I mean?
Some heat.
Yeah, because you listen to Big L right now, it don't even sound dated. You can spit.
Picture. It sound like
It sound like he just did it today.
Today, he still got them bikes to this day.
Today.
That's crazy.
So that's what classic timeless flow is. And a lot of people don't know what that is.
Ask Beavis, I get nothing but head. Remember that?
He said, stash bread. Ask Beavis, I get nothing but head.
Yo, you can't. That's timeless. Timeless music.
He said, fucking chicks is a rule. If my girl think I'm loyal, then that bitch is a
fool.
Who says that?
That shit crazy, man.
Who the fuck says that? 20 years ago. Like,
20
come on,
years
man.
ago.
20 years ago.
There's some carbon copies coming out trying to be a Big L,
You know what I
man.
mean?
He's one of a kind, man.
Oh, you know what? I ain't mad at somebody trying to copy somebody with talent. That's cool. I'm tired of motherfuckers copying motherfuckers
without talent.
Just because something blew up. You see what I'm saying? Like, copy a motherfucker that got some talent. Yes, mimic that shit.
It makes sense.
You know what I mean? But that's just me. You know what I mean? I see you. So listen, let's get right to it. What we promoting, what we got out, what's going on?
Man, I got a bunch of stuff out. I got Release My Soul. I got Success's Revenge, Volume 1, Volume 2 coming out. I got a slew of videos coming. Right. Oh yeah, and check out Give It Up with me and Beanie Siegel.
Woo! Wow! Beanie Siegel. Now, Beanie Siegel is a lyricist. Beanie Siegel is a storyteller.
Yes, he is.
Beanie Siegel is a street poet. Beanie Siegel can rap.
And so can I.
Oh, so that's my favorite word up here, right? Rap, spit, bars, lyrical content, MC, masters of ceremony. Those are my favorite words. But before we get into that, because I know you can rap, I already know.
Hey.
They don't know that, but I already know that. Now, I want to talk about Buffalo, man. Buffalo's a dope place, man. I love Buffalo. You know, there's a lot of snow up there. A lot of fucking snow.
It is.
You know, we got the Buffalo Bills. Now, what's going on with these Buffalo Bills, man? Why didn't they make it to the Super Bowl?
Listen, we're gonna do better next time,
We'll do
man.
better
We
next
practicing.
time?
We practicing right now.
All right.
It's practice.
And when it comes to music, I cannot not mention Benny. Benny the Butcher and Griselda. They got Buffalo on fire. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
now, with that being said, is there, because we in a monkey see monkey do society, especially with music. Now that they've been successful doing what they do, are you finding that everybody in Buffalo is trying to run with that, do what they're doing? Or?
I mean, everybody is different. So,
okay.
You know what I mean? It probably is some copycats out there. I don't know. You know what I mean? I ain't paying attention. But shout out to Benny. Shout out to the whole movement.
Right.
Much respect.
I like what they did because they stayed true to what they do in terms of the sound or whatever.
The sound, yes.
And I say that to say, as a hip hop, a lover, student of the game, student of the culture, I just like my artists to sound like where they from.
Of course.
You know what I mean? That's how I came up on music. Like when I listen to Ice Cube, I know Ice Cube's from California. Gotcha. I know he's from South Central because that's his experiences. That's what he's talking about. You know what I mean? When I listen to fucking Biggie, I knew Biggie was from New York. Facts. You know what I mean? When I listen to you get where I'm going with this, right? A problem I have today with today's artists, with this generation, is a lot of artists don't sound like where they're from. They're carbon copies of what's hot.
What's hot right now. Right.
You know what I mean? And that shit irritates the hell out of me.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, music, people got to have their own self-expression. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, I know people that actually talk like they're from down south and they're from Buffalo. But that's just, you don't know who their grandparents are. Their grandparents could be from down south. Right. So now they rapping like they from down south. Right. And we might think they're a carbon copy, but that might really be their style. Right. You know what I mean?
That may be few in between, but for the most part, because I'm a DJ.
Of course. So
when I get this music, I'm listening to it, I'm like, okay, where the fuck are these people from? Like, I don't know. Because everybody using the same lingo, using the same type of production, same hi-hat, same snare, everything. Talking about the same shit. It's very difficult for me to just...
That's like Pop Smoke. He came out, now everybody got this Pop Smoke sound.
Right,
it makes sense. I get what you're saying. And salute to Pop Smoke, God bless the dead. That's London. It was taken from London.
That was taken from London. People don't know that, but that's.
Yeah, I do. Right. I'm big on music.
Right, but a lot of people don't know that. But that's London sound right there that he was doing. But it worked for him. You know what I mean? But the problem I have with that is everybody want to do what's hot instead of be an example of hot. Like I'm gonna do me, and then y'all gonna copy what I'm doing. You know
that's a fact.
So I say all that to say this: what do you do to fit? I'm sorry. What do you do to stand out instead of fit in?
Be yourself.
Okay.
Just be yourself. Can't nobody be you.
Right.
You can only be you.
Right. Okay.
That's it.
You know who you remind me of? I get this vibe. Queen Latifah.
You know what? That's crazy. Everybody said, listen, I'm trying to get to set it off. I'm trying to get on the new set it off. Holla at me. I'm ready.
Yo, you know what? I don't want to do that. I wish they would touch that movie though. We gotta do another. We gotta do something else.
Something else?
Yeah,
I think they should. I think they should.
Certain shit they gotta just leave alone.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
like
New Jack City,
be
Scarface.
with me. I'm trying to get in this movie.
I'm with you, but we gotta create another set it off.
I got you.
You
I got
know what I'm
you.
saying? It's the same thing with movies. Like, let's do
right,
something.
Right.
Let's do another. Let's do something else.
Something else.
Right.
All right, put me in something else. I'm ready. Yo.
That's already been done. But you definitely, I'm sure you got that. You give me this Queen Latifah vibe, like crazy. You could definitely play Queen Latifah in a movie though, like her Untold Story or a biography.
Nah, that's dope.
You see that? I need my 20% too.
I got you.
But anyway, well, just cut the check now because you're gonna make it.
Look,
just gotta do that now. You know what I mean? Where the manager at? Where my check? Where do you check? What are we doing? Nah, I'm fucking with you. So, let's talk about acting. Are you into acting? Or are you trying to get roles, or where you at? Because I definitely see that.
I'm trying to get roles. I mean, I'm with everything. I like to do everything. Any part of music, any part of movies, commercials, anything, I'm with.
Right. All right. Now, do you think there's a disadvantage or advantage to being a female in the area, in the direction you're going with music?
I mean, I believe that everybody always has disadvantages and advantages. You know what I'm saying? Like, even as a black man out here has disadvantages. You know what I'm saying?
We know that. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, it's you know what I mean, hit or miss. I mean, the talent speaks for itself. So,
right.
As long as the person judges me by that, then we good.
No, I agree with you. That's definitely a fact. Definitely. So, how can people get in contact with you? How can they follow you?
Yes. Instagram. It's _ Kalah Bishop. Facebook, Kalah Bishop. Everything.
I like
Kalah
that
Bishop.
name.
Do you?
Is that your government?
Yes, it's my government name.
Why did you choose that?
I already had a name for myself out here, so I just kept my same name. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like a government, but then it don't. It sounds like something
that I made up.
You made up.
That's kind of dope. I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that.
It sounds made up, but it's not made up. But it sounds made up.
Yeah,
that's kind of dope. Got a question for you, and I can't wait to hear your answer for this. So I'm gonna give you one record, right? One artist. You can put any artist on this record. Now it could be any era, any genre. The artist could be dead or alive. Who are you gonna do that song with?
Nas.
Ah! She answered that fast as hell.
Nas.
Yeah. Why Nas?
Man, Nas, I grew up listening to Nas like every day. I mean, others too, but Nas is really one of my favorite. He empowerment. Like, he'd teach you something and still be talking that gutter shit. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. Right. That shit was dope. You know what I mean?
There was a balance.
It was a balance. So, yeah, definitely.
So how important is balance to you? It's funny you brought that up because I was going to say that hip-hop right now is disproportionately unbalanced. Mm-hmm. It's too much of the same shit and not enough originality and people individuality being themselves and it's different. A variety. There's no variety right now.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that?
Balance is important. Just like I said, Nas, like he had My Bitches, My Money, shit like that. Like he was so creative. You know what I mean? He even I Know I Can, that song, for kids, uplifting. Right. Like he just had so many different versions, and whether you liked it or not, you could see that he was original and he was coming with his own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tupac was like that too.
Definitely.
He's doing Keep Your Head Up, then Holla If You Hear Me, then I Get Around.
Unborn Child.
Yeah, like he's all over the place with it. You know what I mean?
Love
Change. You know what I mean? So he was one minute gangster, 1 minute he was for the women, 1 minute that's why they call you bitch. Like
it's almost like having different personalities as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta bring all sides of you.
Well, music is self-expression. It should be. We all have different personalities at different times. Like women, sometimes you're mad, sometimes you're pissed off, sometimes you're happy. True. So you should write about that. You know what I mean? And put it in the music. But that's what I mean by a lot of people not real artists. They just looking at what's hot
and trying to mimic.
Just trying to mimic. It's not a true expression of their environment or where they're from or anything. So
but that's why, how I grew up.
Right, and that's why I have a problem when I hear niggas from the Bronx sounding like they're from fucking Alabama just because a nigga in Alabama got a hit record right now, and now you want to copy that shit.
That makes sense.
That shit is annoying as fuck. You know what I mean? And I don't know. That's just me though.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand.
Right. So listen, before we get out of here, because I know you got a bunch of shit to do.
You too.
You know, I know you got to go shovel some snow in Buffalo. So.
You already know.
Before we get out of here, man, is there anything else you want to cover, share, chop it up about that we ain't speak on?
I just want to shout out my team. You know, we got AIO, Checkmate Beats, Talia with the Saturday Night Buffalo. Shout out to Max Dollars and Lindsay. We out here, man. Right. And thank you. Thank
you for coming through. Give me some more up and coming names because I like to show love to everybody that may not have a voice. Give me some names in Buffalo right now, artists that's coming up. We should look out
artists, you know, my people's nerd. We got Dope Boy Key. We got it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. You know, it's a lot. Right. Just keep a lookout though. We all about to make it, man. Right. We on our way.
All right, so that's what it is, man. DJ Thoro, let them know the name.
Yes, it's Kalah Bishop.
Kalah Bishop, man. You know what it is, man. Look out for Citadel Part 2. So,
yeah.
We're going to make that happen.
We're going to make it snap.
Let's go, man. And like always, when you see us, one knee us. That means pay respects. We out.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do what's up.